Hey, 아까부터 널 봤어. 우린 처음이지만 모든 점을 느낄 수 있어. 더 알고 싶어.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be filming a sorting and organizing photo cards video. I'm going to be putting away mostly 17 and then some baekhyun that I'm doing for his solo stuff, which is super exciting. I have 2 comebacks complete today to do. I'm going to be putting away over 100 photo cards. It's kind of a mix of just stuff I've been holding on to and then a lot of Happy Birthday, 17's newest album. So I'm very excited to be putting that away. I actually have a large majority of stuff for Wonu and Hoshi, and then I'm working on the other 2 boys. So let's get started. And I guess this is volume 1 for 17, but this pile is huge. I already cut it, okay. I love that I managed to hit the camera even at night. My really random way of collecting half of Hoshi for You Make My Day, You Made My Dawn. But I kind of really like it. I'm still missing these cards for Wonu. If anybody has them, feel free to send me a message. I have these 3 to trade. All right, okay. Maybe one day I'll get Leather Jacket Wonu. It's like the one card that I know I'm not going to have a fun time with. Oh, it's the other jacket card. I was like, is this it? No, it's not. Where are the ribbons? Okay. These cards are definitely a mix of first press and then the repressing? I guess second press? The repressing? It's a mix of those. I've also pulled a mix of those in albums. The way my tripod is set up, I keep hitting it. Please hold. There's going to be a jump cut. I think I fixed it some. I might have not done anything, but I kept hitting it and it was kind of driving me crazy. Oh, this is a ribbon. That was throwing me off. This is technically a ribbon. All right, just 1 card left. Not too bad. I like that I'm already like 5 minutes in and I've only put away like 4 cards. Okay. I pulled Mingyu. I was like, who did I pull in that? Mingyu. I'm determined. I'm gonna finish an ode. Hope is literally oh wait, you go here. Hope is literally my favorite, like the favorite version. It's so cute. Oh wait, no, he's doing the peace sign in this one. All right. I'm pretty sure this is the Hoshi I traded away. And look, he's back and semicolon is done once again. My sweet random June PC. Okay. I moved. I just want to mention that I was smarter this time before filming. Instead of hurting my brain and trying to move stuff around, I pre-move stuff around for some Hoshi stuff. So you guys don't watch my brain short circuit, or I guess listen to me ramble while my brain short circuits. So hopefully I saved myself some trouble moving around Sector 17 today. I did out in the wild when I was in K-Town, found a K-pop store that was selling Face the Sun Weavers packs and trying to pull Hoshi. I did not pull Hoshi, but I pulled somebody else that the moment I pulled him, I was like, oh, I'm going to keep him, which is funny. My friend who I was with pulled Scoops and she was like, oh, I'll just trade you whoever you pulled. I pulled Ming Hao. I'm not going to trade Ming Hao away. I immediately went, well, I'm keeping him. Which is also funny. I pulled this PC like a while ago. I've just been holding on to it. When I bought Hoshi's carrot version, I pulled this Ming Hao, and this Ming Hao was one of the reasons I was scared to collect him, because I was like, it's expensive every time I look for it. I pulled it. This is also by far the cutest Hoshi PC for the carrot version. I also decided I was going to put the units from the 96 line because they're both in the 96 line, but I finally figured out how the carrot versions and the Weavers packs go. Ming Hao is going to go on this page. Literally the second I pulled Ming Hao, I was like, oh, well, this works. There we go. I guess Shua can go on the back of this page for now. No stuff there. Okay, that works. I contemplated making a 4 pattern with the Weavers packs and moving Shua, but that's gonna complicate things for me, and I don't need to complicate things for me any more than I tend to do for myself sometimes. But I finally have all 3 boys done for Sector 17. This was another one of those comebacks that I was like, oh, I'm done, and then I complicated it. I'm really great at doing that, clearly. But the way this worked, it kind of worked perfectly that in the compact version, one PC is in the New Beginnings outfit and the other is in the New Heights. So I could split them perfectly. The New Beginnings is so cute. I just really like the artificial, like, background. I guess logically, oh, I see what I should have done. Okay. I should put, so they technically align, like it goes from a compact version to a compact version and then the rest of New Heights. That's what we'll do. hate this glare, but I'm like, how do I get rid of it? Any way I cut it, that glare exists because my desk is not lit up enough if I move a light. If I shift it. That's kind of better. All right, off to the Weavers. I can't lie. I thought this card was going to be a low-key nightmare. It was actually very easy. I found someone selling on a Mercari for like $4. I was like, I'm about to have crying Hoshi 2.0. But it actually went pretty smooth for me. The croissant card can be in the middle. All back in the day when the QR code was PVC. Okay, this is my POB page. These are both Weavers, and this is like a sound wave or power station POB. I kind of picked POBS that I already had for Wanu. I looked into doing Target cards, but I literally couldn't find Scoop's Target card, like, at all. So that was ruled out. I do feel like I need, like, 2 more POBs for Wanu, though, for me to be... I don't like the word satisfied about how the page looks, but I guess satisfied with how it looks. Like, I'm like, I don't need a full 9 pocket, but I have to admit, I don't like having four cards on a page. Not my favorite. If I could have 7 or even 6, I would be fine. All right, I'm still missing this card. I just don't want to spend $8 on it. I read the Weavers for this was hard. Okay. 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 Never forget how broken my brain was trying to figure out where the other version of Junghan was. The Pop Art Warehouse is where he was. Same with him. I did on my LA adventure, one of the many that I've had. I did manage to find the deluxe version of FML for like very cheap because all the local K-pop stores around me have it for like $39, $45. When I was out in K-Town, I found it for $21. So I bought it. I didn't plan on it. I was fine not owning that. But because I'm like, I don't want to spend that kind of money on it. And so I now have OT13 in these cards. And then I got the matching POBs from this for Hoshi. I didn't realize that Hoshi is doing Harangue in every one of these PCs. That is so funny. Also, his outfit change is so drastic, but I know exactly what outfit this white is. The white one is. It's okay. I still need one more POB. Because this isn't my favorite page. I could also fix this. No, because this is going to mess it up. I was like, I could fix the carrot version issue by collecting Mingyu. But I shouldn't do it that way. My favorite hair June has ever had. Honestly, Super is just so iconic. Super's probably one of my favorite comebacks they've had. It's so good. I'm realizing this doesn't work as well as it did for Spill the Feels for my OT13 set, because 4 boys aren't out of the set, only 3 are. So Dino's gonna have to go on another page. I'm so sorry, Dino. I do kind of have a miscellaneous FML page though, with Wonu POBS and stuff. I feel like this is a with fans. I don't know, I saw it and he's in this outfit. Once again, Jung Han is expensive in this outfit for some reason. In the deluxe version, there's a random bookmark. Book tag? I don't know what it is. I pulled Mingyu. I'm gonna keep Mingyu. He's gonna go on this page. I do want Wonu, and I would be intrigued to trade him for Wonu, but for right now, it's just this page. I think you are this one. Nope. This hat is so funny, but I know like the POBS and fan sign ones with him in that hat, like selfies, insanely expensive. 17th Heaven is literally the only reason Wonu is not done from... I feel like, well, Face the Sun's my problem. But like Wanu's pretty done from like semicolon forward outside of Face the Sun and this. It's the fact that I'm missing for all of them this version. What was my game plan here? I think I realized that's just a regular album PC I have a dupe of, right? It is. Okay. Congratulations, Hoshi. You're gonna go here for now until I figure out my life. I did get these 2 scoops cards though, because I got all of the mini cards I just put away like for $3 together. And I contemplated scoops at one point in time, so I just justified buying him. I'm so sorry, Wanu. I'm so sorry, Wanu. You have to go away for right now. My random June Ishua. Which, funny enough, I pulled June in the newest Weavers pack as well. Not doing too bad. That binder is low-key busting at the seams. I feel like I'm gonna have to move 17th Heaven to this binder. Am I gonna have 3 17 binders? I possibly might have 3 17 binders. It's fine. We'll navigate. Also, Hoshi's still not on here. I'm gonna try to put Hoshi right here. And if not, I'm gonna make a new binder cover. I just haven't had time. I'm still debating on what I'm doing about 17th Heaven, because I definitely have bought 3 of Jungkook's 4 carat versions, so we'll figure it out. Why did I, oh, it's this card. I was like, what did I do? I am gonna get one more, I think, POB for him for this. So we'll have to see. I might get like a fan call one. I would love to get him in like this outfit or him holding, I jokingly call it the wand, but which I literally can't. I was in orchestra. Also, fun fact about me, y'all, I played cello and I'm actually quite good at it. I played cello for a large chunk of my life. Why can I literally not think of what that is called right now off the top of my head? I'm gonna think about it later at some point. But I feel like I'm gonna have to move 17th Heaven here. Or maybe I end up moving, I don't know. But at this point, they're gonna have a crazy amount of binders. I still need to get Weaver's packs. I might get another card for this spot because I don't like that this POB was weird. I think it's considered like a print one. I don't remember. We also haven't moved Hoshi because I realized if I move Hoshi, all of my POB things get thrown off. And I don't feel like being thrown off right now. The most random Hoshi 9 pocket. Like, so many of these are POBs. POB, POB, POB. 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 Kit. 2 cards. That was an insanely loud motorcycle that just drove by. I need one more card for this. I need Junghan or Hoshi. Preferably, I have 2 Hoshis. I would like Junghan. All right. It's still wild to me that we went from Boo Sok Soon till the next 17 thing was Beam. Which I finally have another Weaver's card. I'm just missing one. I just need to be able to find it to buy. My goal is I want him in the hot pink outfit for one of the POBs. Same with I want the hot pink hat for the newest comeback. I just like hot pink Hoshi. I am also a pink girl, so I'm not really shocked that I like hot pink Hoshi, but I just really like hot pink Hoshi. I was like, what are these Uchis? It's Target and US. That's what they are. All right, on to the newest comeback where I am literally going to hurt my brain right now. We're just gonna remove fillers. I think this is new myself. Y'all remember when I filmed this and I was like really gaslighting myself that I didn't really know. I said when I was filming it that I'd probably collect Mingyu and Scoops. Turns out I was correct. They're not going as smoothly as Wonu and Hoshi. I just looked out and I had friends pull Hoshi to help me. Hoshi doesn't like me anymore now that I said I would like to collect him, which is rude because I used to pull Hoshi clearly nonstop. This boy heard I loved him and I wanted to collect him and he stopped showing up. So these, all of this version's Wonu is bought. I found him in a set on Mercari Japan. My brain stopped working for a second, sorry. I keep hearing a motorcycle drive by and it's throwing me off. I don't have any Mingyu for this version. But I also only bought one version of this. I bought 2 of every other version. I think I'm missing 2 Hoshis from this. But I don't need to mark these. I know these are Mingyu. Things I'm also aware of. They announced the Daredevil version like immediately after I filmed my setting up my binder. I so far have bought Wanu and Hoshi set in full. I'm probably going to do the other 2 boys in a different Makari Japan order. I just haven't got them yet. But I'm also not going to set up for them because they're just going to come as a set and I'm just going to do a binder page. At the moment, I don't know what I'm doing about Mingyu's Weavers pack because it's very expensive every time I look for it. So take that if you will. I have June. If anybody is interested in trading me, just feel free to message me at Berry_Moonlight. There's no E in Berry on Instagram. But I'm trying very hard. I'm only at the moment missing 1 Wanu card, and it is one of these. I have the 0.1 coming, if that'll help any. Kissy Face Mingyu is gonna go here. That's a card I'm kind of stressed about, to be really honest. Outside of trying to get Mingyu's Weavers pack, I've had it pretty easy with the Weavers packs. Just getting my hands on Weavers has been kind of hard, but I pulled Hoshi in scoops. which Scoops is on his way, technically, because my friend has the Scoops for me, because I traded the dupe Scoops that me and my friend pulled, because I just ended up buying her a Minghao one. I traded her Scoops, essentially, to get Wonu. So I don't know why, like, I was like pretty stressed about these IDs. I pulled double Wanu. And literally that day I traded to get Hoshi. I am like quite obsessed with Hoshi with this red hair though. I'm gonna leave this page here because this is gonna be something else. All right, I lucked out and I got Target and US exclusives for all 4 boys, like pretty quick and easily. This is such a drastic difference in BQ. This is probably going to be the page, like the thumbnail for this video. I love that Scoops takes so many like photos so up close. I might try to get black hollow sleeves because I think black would look so cool with this comeback. All right, on to special pages. I don't know if anybody remembers when I was filming my setting up video where I talked about how I have the worst luck with Wonu and kits for this. I pulled him and I freaked out in a coffee shop. So miracles do happen. He's gonna go on this like exclusive page. I feel like I have 7 cards for this already. I feel like I have 7 cards for this. I'm not putting fillers because I think I might just do white fillers. Actually, I'm just going to put everything on one page together because it's low-key gonna hurt my brain if I don't. I also pulled Scoops' kit. I feel like I think I have 7 cards for Wonu in this because I have 2 in this outfit. I have 2 in the white outfit. And then I have 2 with the red background. So I think I have 7. I pulled Big and Barnes & Noble and I'm kind of emotionally attached to this card now. So he's gonna live on this page. I want to collect Mingyu more. He's expensive. And his POBs are like hard to claim. Especially since I'm already claiming Wonu, it's hard and expensive to also get Mingyu. because I would love to be a Minwon collector. This page looks weird. I'm not really a fan of how it looks right now, but I don't want to just leave a bunch of empty spaces right now. I need nobody to judge the fact that I'm gonna make an eye pocket of Ming Hao. Can I view a regular card? Oh, it's Barnes & Noble. I was so confused. Weverse. Barnes & Noble. Regular album card. That hurt my brain. I think I've talked about this when I was setting up for this, that if they had PCs of him in the outfit from the teaser where he's dressed like the demon, I really, really wanted them. I actually bought the kit attempting to pull that card. I might end up buying it. I bought HMV, the POB, because he's in it. I'm gonna try to get as many cards as I can of him in that outfit. But for right now, I just have this outfit, but I have one for sure coming. I would also like a card of him in, like, which version is that? Is it New Escape? I would like a New Escape card. But when I finally found out in LA, I finally found another Weverse pack I could buy. I was trying to pull Mingyu desperately, and I pulled Ming Hao and immediately went, well, I can't post him for trade. But I do have HMV coming. And when I have the US exclusive coming, he's just going to be in this outfit a lot for right now. I'm going to try to get a couple more of him in the demon outfit. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, there's a rumor they're having a comeback in the fall. I might collect Ming Hao with Scoops and Mingyu. By might, I'm pretty sure I'm going to collect Ming Hao with Scoops and Mingyu. Because I miss collecting Ming Hao. Alright, that is it for this. Low-key, I think by the time Wanu is back, there might be another 17 binder. We will see. For some reason, my camera closed, and I don't know why. So I don't know if this is the exact same shot, but it closed as I was sitting this binder down. This is another binder that's like bursting at the seams. But now that I'm looking, 17 only, I don't know if 17's in 2 inches or 3-inch binders. Well, I'm finishing 3 baekhyun solos, which is exciting. Who is behind him? I need to figure out who is behind him in this. I would like to also get the other kit. I don't know why in my head I thought I had this PC, but I think it's because it's similar to the Smudged, which I just remember he was very adorable when he was performing this during like 2020, and he would like smudge the lipstick on for the encore. I love Delight. Like, possibly one of my favorite albums of all time. Which I was talking to my friend today about, like, favorite albums of all times. I love Stardust by The 8. That's, like, one of my favorite albums of all time. Delight is also one of my favorite albums of all time. And same with, oh my god, what is the name of the Coco Bop album? It's The War. Why could I not think of what that album was called? But like The War, Delight, Stardust, An Ode for 17, and then for Stray Kids, it's probably No Easy. I like through and through listen to No Easy like all of the time. Those are probably my top albums. I should make a list of like top 5 albums. Cause I'm sitting here thinking about it. Ordinary for Stray Kids as well. Honestly, ISTJ by NCT Dream is up there. But these are random things I think about. I feel like I can't be the only one. I know it's like, Stardust isn't that long. I really love Teleparty by Busoksoon, like a lot. That's another good one. Semicolon by 17 as well. Probably An Ode and Semicolon are my top 2. Because I find myself like through and through listening to those albums. I think it's One of a Kind by Monsta X. I literally am sitting here and I can picture the Dice albums, but that's got to be one of them too. What are your guys' favorite albums of all times? Please let me know, because I'm interested. I also really like, I like Wano's, like a first comeback he did. Like I listen to that like all the time through and through. I low-key am tempted to set up Baekhyun to collect him, and then I should just work on him and Chanyeol. If anybody is selling the missing cards for Suho 1 to 3 for a reasonable price, please DM me. It's not cheap for some reason, so if anybody is selling them, please let me know. I would like to have him finished before he has something else coming out. But that is it. I'm now very curious what your guys' favorite albums of all time are. Or like, what's an album you just find yourself constantly listening to? Like a no-skip album for you. I think my list is definitely Stardust by The 8, Delight by Baekhyun, An Ode and Semicolon by 17, Ordinary and No Easy for Stray Kids, One of a Kind by Monsta X, The War by EXO. I think it's Exact by EXO as well. I listen to one all the time in full. I'm like now sitting here staring at my shelf. Oh, Shape of Love is also very good by Monsta X. Oh, and then FML by 17 as well is like a no skip, and ISTJ by NCT Dream. But I think those are like my mains. I should make a list though and post it. And then, Busoksoon, Teleparty. But that is enough rambling for me. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Goodbye, everyone.
Na pipopeta, piripu, pipireta. Na pipopeta, popopeti.